Okay, hello.
Train Pig is set at 118.8. MVX has set a 118.9.
Okay, hello.
Two very fast laps. And Train Pig set his lap before the rain came on. He doesn't seem to be doing quite as good with the rain. As he has lost a tyre, lost his entire front, almost flipped. As he is not having a good time. Train Pig has stopped once again. 2.5 minutes of quali left. As it stands, Train Pig P1, MVX P2, Stick Hand P3, Weeblo P4, and I can't bother to say the rest. Who is that? As he was ramming into someone else there. Train Pig doesn't think he can drive. Ooh. Train Pig has to restart his PC. Oh yeah. He's off the side of the front straight. Gallant in last with a 124. That is not a good lap. As he still lost one tyre. Oh. Oh! Who was that? Turn 1. Stickies. Wow. Oh, Focus had a grid drop. Ten seconds left. I still don't know what grid drop it is. The rain is stopping. 5 plays. Wow. The rain is stopping now. That is not good for him. Okay, Train Pig is back. Phantom is still out on track. As Yeet is still out on track. Okay. Phantom is gonna come in for his final lap. As Yeet is crashing into his teammate for some reason. And of course, Train Pig will be P1. MVX P2. Dick Hand P3. Server is shutting down. Okay. Train Pig P1 then. Very, very quick lap time from Train Pig. 118.8. Everyone's lining up now for. Everyone's going out to line up for the race. I think my prediction is Train Pig will win. I think people will be expecting Train Pig to win because he had a very, very good quali. So Train Pig will be P1. Vicky is trying to take P1 for some reason. Okay. We're seconds away from a race starting. Train Pig P1 with very good quali. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 23 laps. Okay. I'm moments away from start. Vicky really needs to hurry up and get back in his car so he can start this race. Okay, he's back in his car. Shouldn't be any rain. Okay. Lights are on. The lights are off. And away we go. Who is that? A terrible start there. Not going. Train Pig, of course, still keeping his P1 position. Train Pig still, of course, leading the pack. Oh, who's that? Two drivers dropping really far back. Sticky, that was. Oh no, Sticky is P3. Train Pig still, of course, leading. Oh, who's that in the sand? Sand, sorry. Okay. Train Pig, P1. MVX, P2. Yeah, I think Train Pig will get a win. Ooh, Train Pig got absolutely rammed into there. MV is very happy about ramming into Train Pig. Oh, who's that? Sticky, what is Sticky doing? Train Pig and MV are really close together here, slightly ahead of the rest. Train Pig will look at keeping P1 on the back of an amazing quali. Oh, Train Pig has got an even further advantage now. Oh, sticky. Not sticky, sorry. MV. Train Pig has gained. Train Pig has gained quite some time now. MV is now under pressure from Foker. That was not good for MV there, but that was very good for Train Pig. And Train Pig retains his lead into lap 4. MV is just about keeping P2 right now. MV and the Red Bull are side by side. Foker. Train Pig going really slow there, but Train Pig still just about retains his lead. Oh, MV drops down to P4. Now Foker is in P2. Still quite far behind Train Pig. The Wild Boy and Azita really battered it at the back, but they're quite far behind Train Pig. 14 seconds behind. Sticky in P5. Train Pig is slowly being caught up to. MV is up into P3. Train Pig is still, of course, retaining his lead. Again, Train Pig is being slowly caught up to still. Oh well, Train Pig has gained quite some time there. And MV Fokered and Killer Lemon really battling there. Onos, MV and Fokered are having a real scrap for P2 now. I think that's Fokered falling behind from those three right now. So it's MV really battling for P2 there. And Train Pig still retains about a second and a half lead. Train Pig keeps this up, he could be finishing 10 seconds ahead, possibly. MV's back up into P2 again. Onod down to P3. Unoz, MV, and Fokered still battling it out. MV has gone slightly further ahead and caught up slightly more of Train Pig. Oh, but now Train Pig's really getting away from them. Still about a second and a half ahead of MV. The bottom three are really far behind. 20 seconds. And the bottom two are 20 seconds behind Train Pig. The bottom two are still battling out for P12 though. Train Pig seems to still be gaining time. MV is relatively comfortably in P2 now. Onos and Fokered battling for P3. Train Pig seems to be gaining time here. Owners and Focud having a real battle there. Train 3 people into the pits. That's Train Pig, MV, and Onard, I believe. Train Pig is on to hards. Wow. All the ones that have pitted are on hards now. And now it's Focud that's about second and a half ahead. Train Pig seems to be going quite a lot slower now. Let's put the hards on. MV has got slightly closer to Train Pig since they pitted. But Focud is still gaining time. Question is, will he go in this lap? Train Pig is really battling out of MV here. Focud is 3.5 seconds ahead now. MV is still about a second behind Train Pig. But Focud is racing away from them now. As he's in P12. Still 20 seconds behind Focud. Will Focud pit though this lap? Train Pig will certainly be hoping that Focud pits so we can regain P1. Although he does seem to still be gaining time. Focud here. Lap 9. MV catching up to Train Pig again. Train Pig will be wanting to maintain his gap. MV drops down to P4 and back up to P3. Train Pig still just about retains his gap. Focud pitting here. Drop down to P4. Train Pig in P1. Just about. So the real battle for P1 right now. Train Pig and MV really battling it out for P1. MV has fallen behind slightly. Train Pig takes a slight gap ahead of him. Oh, Train Pig has made about a second through that corner there. Once again, Train Pig gaining time as he comes round to the final corner. Train Pig is about 1.5 seconds in the lead again. MV still P2. As he's just gone from 12th to 9th. Which is quite good for him. But still, Train Pig gaining lots of time. MV still P2. As he is really battling it out right now for P9, I believe. Train Pig still about 2 seconds ahead now. Comes into the final corner and over the start finish. Just about 2 seconds ahead, Train Pig is now. MV is slowly falling behind. MV is just about a second ahead though in P2. Focud still remaining P4. "24 seconds behind now P12 is. Train Picker's really gaining some time. MV is getting slightly further away from Train Pig every corner that passes. So far, Train Pig still seems like the only person really that's in it to win it. Train Pig has gained even more time there into the final corner. MV has slightly caught up though, 1.3 seconds behind Train Pig now. As he is still really battling it out for P9. Oh, Azit is almost spun there. Train Pig still comfortably in P1. MV is gaining time on Train Pig though. Oh, Train Pig has really gained some time. MV is still getting quite close now. It's only about half a second behind. Focud has dropped quite far behind now. Envy looks like he could be back in it possibly. MV is getting slightly closer to Train Pig now, and he could have a chance at gaining a position. As he seemed to have really dropped behind now. Train Pig still maintaining his lead though. Into the final corner. Train Pig still just about half a second ahead into T1. Focud is slowly dropping behind now. He was in contention for the top 3 but it doesn't look like it anymore. MV is right behind Train Pig now, side by side. MV looks like he could be going for the overtake here. Train Pig isn't going to allow him though. MV and Train Pig really battling out for P1. MV takes P1. Train Pig is not happy though. He's going to want to take his position back. MV is leading into lap 16. Oh, Train Pig hits the wall.
Rude.
MV slowly getting away from Train Pig. Phantom in P12 is 40 seconds behind now. Focus still quite far behind the top three. Train Pig still slightly behind MV. MV will get 0.3 seconds ahead of Train Pig into lap 17. Still a battle at the front for P1. Train Pig does seem to be getting quite a bit closer to MV now. Could go through the overtake into the next corner. Train Pig goes for the overtake, not quite. Train Pig is right behind MV now. Focus has really dropped behind the top three. And he looks quite comfortably in P4 though. Train Pig has dropped behind MV quite a bit now. Now all the top three are getting quite close. Really right behind MV. Oh, Train Pig almost took out MV there. He knows he's at fault for that. Train Pig is right behind him once again. Still Wild and Max still off the box. Oh, Train Pig almost got spun. Train Pig drops down to P3. Train Pig is not going to be happy now. He knows he deserves P1. He's going to fight for it to the very last lap. Slight corner cut. Train Pig there. Train Pig is now about a second behind MV. Focud is really falling behind now. The bottom 5 are really, really far behind the top 7. E12, well, 50 seconds behind MVX. Could get lapped. Wild is pitting this lap. Ons is just about taking P1. MVX is right behind him though. So is Train Pig. Ons, MVX and Train Pig could all win it. Train Pig is just about in front of MVX. He's top 3. Still getting quite far ahead of everyone else though. MVX drops slightly behind Train Pig there, but catches straight back up. Ons is really gaining time now. Oh, what has MVX done there? He's lost himself some good time. Train Pig has just lost the position to MVX. That was a bad move. Train Pig is not happy. MVX claims he hasn't done anything, but Train Pig is still catching up. Meanwhile, Ons is just cruising ahead. There's a good chance that Phantom and Lynx could get lapped, really, before the end of this race. MV's slightly further ahead than Train Pig, but Ons is really quite far ahead in P1. Train Pig goes for the overtake, and Ons falls behind to P3. Not Ons, MV. Oh, but MV gets P2 once again. So a real battle for P2 right now. Looks like it's just about MV into lap 22. Focud has dropped behind considerably more once again. Train Pig just about overtakes MVX. But I think Focud is really comfortably in P4 now. Train Pig looks like he could finish P2 now. possibly overtaking get P1 because MV has really dropped behind. Train Pig almost overtaking. MV still quite far behind. Train Pig goes into P1. Ons has really fallen behind, and MVX is right behind him now. MVX gets sent into the wall. Train Pig looks like he might come quite comfortably finish P1. MVX is still battling for P2 though. Matt still needs to box. Oh wow. MVX just about gets P2. Bonds takes his position back, and MVX is quite far behind now. Oh, he's not. Oh, MVX just overtakes on the final lap. Ons got too cocky there and stopped just at the finish line. Ons is not going to be happy there. Train Pig is calling out for a penalty, but MV though. That was a really close finish. Train Pig really wants MV to get a penalty. Focus in P4, Weeblue P5, Skies P6, Sticky P7, DJ P8, Wild Boy P9, Lynx P10, Phantom P11. Phantom a minute behind Train Pig, just over a minute. As Yeet does not finish. And MVX just barely by a tenth of a second, he gets P2. MVX holds a new record. MVX has a new record for the fastest lap here. A 118.763. Oh, and it's shared as well. Ons is joint fastest lap for 118.763 as well. Train Pig only getting a 118.9. Sky's getting a 118.8. Train Pig at the end, quite comfortably P1.